Hey there, chess enjoyers! Today we will together continue to explore the exciting chess world, or to be more specific, I will show and explain you a crazy and fast opening trap in the Italian game for black, with which you can completely destroy your opponent on only 7 moves, with a beautiful smothered checkmate trap. So this opening trap, which I'm talking about, appears in the so-called Blackburne-Shilling-Gambit. How I've already said, the game starts with the Italian game. So on pawns e4 and e5, with this classical beginning of a chess match, white continues with knight f3, attacking our pawn here on e5. We defend it by playing knight c6, on which our opponent develops his knight with the key also called the main move of the Italian game, like this on c4. And now we already on the 3rd move of the chess game surprise our opponent by playing the move knight d4, sacrificing our pawn on e5 now to our opponent. After white has captured our now sacrificed pawn here on e5 like this, we continue the game by playing the very interesting move queen g5, entering this very special position. Because right now with this queen on g5, we are not only attacking the white undefended pawn here on g2, but at the same time also here the knight on e5. So we have just basically forked our opponent. But wait, our opponent in this position can actually also fork us by just capturing the pawn on f7 with his knight like this, because this knight is defended by their bishop from c4 like this and therefore cannot be captured by our king here on e8. And now our opponent has forked us, but way stronger and way more important pieces. Because right now they are taking our rook here in the corner of the chessboard and our queen here both at the same time. Actually, this is a very big mistake. If our opponent really is greedy enough to capture our pawn on f7 here like this, then we can use this big mistake by first capturing the white pawn on g2 like this with our queen, also taking the white rook here on h1 in the corner of the chessboard. Considering the fact that the following move by us could be to just capture the rook here on h1 in the following move with check, white in this position is most likely to be tempted to just escape with the rook on f1, where it is defended by his own king from e1. Now we continue by capturing the white pawn on e4 with check, basically forcing our opponent now to block the check with 2 chess pieces, either with the queen or with their bishop. Let's at first check out the variation where white defends this check right now with his queen by moving on e2. Now, how you can see very clearly, we can just without any problems capture the white queen on e2 with our knight like this and continue playing with a dominant and destroying advantage of 6 pawns. But what is if our opponent decides to block the check with his bishop by moving on e2 too, and not with his queen, because he's again too greedy to lose his queen like this. Now we have knight f3 with a beautiful smothered checkmate after only 7 moves in the Blackburne-Shilling-Gambit. This is a smothered checkmate because the white king on e1 is just getting blocked by his own chess pieces that are standing around him, not allowing him to escape from the check. And the white bishop on e2 also cannot capture our knight because he's getting pinned by our queen from e4, which is standing very good there. Isn't this crazy? But wait, what is if our opponent just does not fall for the trap, isn't greedy enough to capture our pawn here on f7 with his knight like this, forking our rook and queen right now? Well, no problems, we won't lose the game here. If our opponent isn't greedy enough to do this, he will most likely capture our pawn not with his knight, but rather with his bishop from c4 like this, checking our king. We just escape on d8. White often castles in this position because we still have to remember that before the castling, this pawn on g2 was attacked and undefended by our queen here from g5. Now we can capture the knight here on e5 by white and get into a position like this. Right now we have sacrificed 2 pawns and also the ability to castle our king because we had to escape from e8 to d8. but with the intention to win a light chess piece, which is the knight that we have just taken out from on e5 with our queen. So, how you can see, even if white does not fall for the trap, we still have other options in which we still have a slight advantage over our opponent. And this is exactly the reason why this opening trap in the Italian game, the Blackburne-Shilling-Gambit Trap, is such a good trap, especially for chess beginners and also advanced chess players. So this was the Nari with this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, leave a like, write down there in the comments about which other chess topics and chess themes you want to have a brand new video about, and also don't forget to activate the announcement bell so you won't miss any more videos on this channel. Till next time, bye!